So y'all need to get your ass over to the Patreon. Okay, we got a lot of good stuff coming up. I got some videos in the works. I've got some videos I've already got finished, a couple of which are already on Patreon. These videos have not been released yet publicly. I just literally just in the last few minutes, I uploaded to the Patreon the worst Star Wars movie, The Last Jedi versus Rise of Skywalker. This is a video I am very particularly proud of. A lot of editing, a lot of love and care went into this video. I'm particularly proud of this one. We also got, when will we see Kingdom Hearts 4 again? When are we going to get the next Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer? That's available right now. These two videos, along with several others, are going to be available publicly on YouTube next week. But they're available right now on Patreon for $3 a month. So what are you waiting for? Get your ass over on Patreon. What are you waiting for? What are you guys doing? And hey, shout out to Red Bandit for being a loyal Patreon subscriber from day one. Actually, I'm going to raise the input just a tad, actually. My mic, I don't know what it is, but for some reason my mic, whenever I start a video or a live stream, it'll fluctuate the audio. So I have to make sure before I start recording that the audio's good every time. I've had it goof up quite a few times, and like I sound loud as hell. It's ridiculous, but I think it's fine where it's at right now, so we're gonna leave it like that. Okay, but now get your ass on Patreon. Get your ass on Patreon. So what I'm gonna do for you guys, there is a 30-second preview for non-patrons already set up. I'm gonna give you guys a minute of each one of these videos so you guys can see what's coming up, and so let's go ahead and jump into that. Where's the volume control? Let me edit that just a little bit. About halfway should be good. All right, so here we go. So here is the Kingdom Hearts 4 video I've got coming up next week. Going to be released next week publicly on the gaming channel, which, by the way, the link to the gaming channel is down in the description box down below. Also, the link to the Patreon is down in the description box down below, or it's also in the pinned comment in the chat. Or it's also, the information for it is down at the bottom of your screen right now. If you guys are feeling extra generous, I have a PayPal, a Cash App, a Venmo. You can donate there as well. We have to get to where I can do this whole YouTube content creation thing full time. I think we're going to get there. You guys have already gotten me to over 200 subscribers. Yo, once we get to 1,000, we get monetized, baby. Or we can apply for monetization, I should say. And then I think it takes like a month and then we're monetized, which is definitely going to help because once you're monetized, they push you in the algorithm a lot more. All right. But for now, get your ass on Patreon. So I'm going to show you guys a minute preview of each of these videos so you guys can get a little bit of a, consider this a little bit of a strip tease for the Patreon. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Kingdom Hearts 4 was revealed at the highly anticipated Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary event in March 2022, and since then, Tetsuya Nomura, Disney, and Square Enix have been completely silent, leaving the fans wondering, when will we see the next major installment of the franchise again? Honestly, I thought that we may have seen it at the Kingdom Hearts concert event that was held earlier this year, but it was sadly a no-show. E3 2023 would have been another possible event for Kingdom Hearts 4 to appear, but with its cancellation, that chance has gone out the window as well. So when exactly would be the best opportunity for us to see Kingdom Hearts 4 again? Well, Alright, so there you go. A little bit of a strip tease for that video. I'm going to give you guys a strip tease for this video as well. So let's go ahead and jump into the worst Star Wars movie, The Last Jedi versus The Rise of Skywalker. This video is also going to be releasing publicly next week, but it's available on Patreon right now. Again, early access, $3 a month. So yeah, but let's jump into this and bring the audio down just a little bit. All right, there we go. So there we go. Give you guys a minute of this. I have made no secret my feelings on the Disney Star Wars sequel trilogy. I think that these movies are an insult to the universe that George Lucas built, but even taking the movies on their own, ignoring their connection to what came before, I think that these movies are poorly constructed piles of... Though I will admit, like most of the fandom, I thought The Force Awakens was alright. I didn't like how closely it replicated episode 4, of course, but it did set up a lot of cool ideas that I couldn't wait to see play out in episodes 8 and 9. But just like Luke in The Last Jedi, I came out of the theater a very broken man. And there you go, folks. That's your minute striptease for that video. So there you go. You want to get the full videos? They're available on Patreon right freaking now. $3 a month. Information is on your screen down below. It's pinned in the chat. It's in the description box. All that good stuff. Go check it out. JeskerJames on Patreon.